Okay, Don Theode. First, I want you to let everyone know a little bit about yourself.
Well, I moved to Clifton 22 years ago to be the high school band director here, and worked 10 years there at the high school and retired about 12 so years ago. And I'm still living in Clifton because I enjoy living here.
And so what do you do now? You do some consulting?
I work all over the state as a clinician and a consultant for other band directors. They call me and ask me to come in and work with their band so that the bands can perform better.
Or you recently purchased a vehicle from us.
Yes, I did.
And if you could just, let those people know what it was about Glof Ford that drew you to it and why you chose us.
Well, I've been buying vehicles from Glof Motors ever since we moved to Clifton. We bought them from the Buick place right next door here, and I've been driving Fords ever since I've been here. And I like the Ford product, and what I really enjoy about Glof Ford is the service. I pick up the phone call and everybody knows my name, and I know that when they work on my vehicle, it's going to be done right. And as a customer, it's nice to know that when you ask your service people to do something, they're going to treat you fairly, they're going to do it correctly, and they're going to charge you a fair price for it.
You were talking about the one thing that separates us from others as far as treating you like an individual. Tell us a bit more about that.
Well, when you live in the same place for quite a while, and then the people that come in, like David Glof, for example, he's been working in all of this and doing this ever since I've been here, and Mike's been in the service department for, I don't know, 5 or 6 years. You've been here 5 or 6 years. So when you walk into a dealership, it's nice to know that people know who you are when you come in. And like I said a while ago, you know that you're going to be treated fairly, you're going to be given a fair shake, you're going to get top prices on your vehicles. They're going to be highly competitive when you start buying a vehicle. So to me, this is the place to go.
Now tell us about the truck that you just bought, and what do you think of it?
Well, I was driving a Ford Lariat with a big V8 engine in it. I'd driven that for 7 years. Matter of fact, it's got 130,000 miles on it, and it's still being used. It still looks good, so I knew I wanted a Ford. I came in, and Brian gave me a test drive in the Ecoboost that's got a V6 engine in it. I could not believe the power and the pickup that it had. I was highly impressed with it, and the quietness of the vehicle. I didn't realize how much in the last 7 years that they've improved the vehicle. But I love it. I have no complaints about it. Everything I like about it. It runs good. You step on it when you want to pass somebody on the highway, and it'll get you around. So I mean, it's better than I thought it was.
What kind of fuel economy are you getting?
Well, when I went to Waco the other day, I got 21 miles to the gallon, and I'm averaging now town and highway about 19 miles to the gallon, which is about 5 miles to the gallon better than what I was getting on my other Ford that had the V8 engine in it. That 05 Ford is what that was. So I have no complaints.
Two thumbs up for the Ecoboost.
2 thumbs up for the Ecoboost.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, we appreciate you, and always thank you for your business.
Yeah, thank you. I'll be a customer for a long time.